Uh, so, as an African man, what was my first experience with racism like? What actually went through my mind? Mm. Hi, my name is Mike. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, please make sure that you subscribe because we are on our way to 500 subs. We don't ask for much, just 500. Thank you for helping us out. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna make my best effort to make this video last under 5 minutes. Okay, so as an African man, what was my first experience with racism like? First, I want you to dive a little bit deep into the meaning of what is racism, right? Let's not get confused. Racism, tribalism, and what we call African pity. African pity is when you tell people that you were born and raised in Africa, like I was. They look at you with this face, like, oh, you just don't do it, okay? So now, what is racism? If I have to break it down a little bit, the way I understand it's pretty much this discrimination racially based and that can be institutionalized. And institutionalized, that is the key word because that pretty much allows the race designated here to stay in power, to stay marginalize the others or a specific other group, right? Right. But here we're not gonna include immigration interactions because I feel like immigration it's a different beast, right? People are just trying to protect their borders, which is understandable. So I will not consider that. So my first interaction, the first one was I was working at a coffee shop in North Carolina, right? First of all, Mike Ahombi here, born and raised in Kinshasa, DRC. Moved to the US in 2013 when I was 21 years old, and I moved to Canada in 2018 to continue my studies here. So 2015, I'm working at a coffee shop in Charlotte, North Carolina. Back then, not gonna brag, but I was one of the coldest barista in town. Like in town, I even appeared on a journal. Like this boy cold. Like you need to try his coffee. And this lady was walking by with two sons, husband. He was like, "We heard about your coffee shop. We were just driving by, and I want a cup of coffee." The boss was working at the cashier at the moment. He was like, "You know what? I'm gonna put my best man on you." I was there, Michael Jordan, delivered as always. But then I went to reach for the cup that I finished making to give it to the lady. She didn't even acknowledge me. She went past through me. I talked to the guy that was behind me, who was a white dude. He was like, "No, I want you to make my coffee." And he looked at my boss. He was like, "Can you please ask him to make my coffee?" I was still standing there. And that's when it hit me. I was like, for this person, I'm not even human. And I just smirked. How did I feel? We're gonna talk about it at the end. The second time I was at the hotel, I'm going down the elevator. Doors pops up. Two girls, one guy look at me. One of them almost screamed. I was in, I can't remember which city, but it was a heavily white city. And I looked at them like, and I was like, "Are you guys coming in?" They're like, "No, we're gonna catch the next one." I just smirked again. I was like, "All right." And the last one, it wasn't nice. I think the last one was a case where it could have happened to any man, but in that moment, I just realized because of my race and because of where I was, I could have been put out for a longer time. But I was an Uber driver for 2 years of my life. One night, it was about 2:30. The clubs are closed already. The people are going out. The people drunk. You driving drunk people. My last ride. This girl calls and she's drunk. She's like 5'2", 180. Like she's short. Like, but she's old. and she's been drinking. She hops in the car, and I'm 6'3", 220, and I'm driving this girl, and she starts flirting, like drunk flirting. I'm like, I'm not having that. Like, I'm not falling for this. Kept flirting. I'm not falling for this. And I'm driving. She go from the back seat to the front seat. I was like, oh boy, this is trouble. And then it hit me. I was like, if I don't give her what she wants, she's used to getting her way, probably. If you don't give her what she wants, and she screams, you're trying to rape her. You're 6'3", 220, and you're a black man. She's 5'2". What do you think is gonna happen? I don't care if you show them cameras, footage. What do you think it's gonna happen? And that moment, I was like, this has to change, right? And what did I feel with everything that I have experienced? It was like, I grew up in Africa where there is a huge colonial mindset, meaning the white master is the savior. So although he might not treat you good, just shut up. Things will probably get better. Alright? Just hope for it. And it's nice to have hope. Things will change. Who are we waiting for? And that's the mindset that I have now. It's like, who am I waiting for? Right? And as an African man, those were my first interactions with racism. Again, my name is Mike Ahombi. Thank you so much for being on my channel. Make sure that you subscribe if you want more content about life here in Americas and about dancing. Kids on Urban Kids. Tara Show. I got you. See you until next time.